Under a clear sky, a suburban street unfolds, lined with identical houses and perfectly manicured lawns. Children's laughter fills the air as they play. Their joy, a sharp contrast to the subtle tension. Cars glide along the asphalt, their drivers seemingly unaware of the unease in the scene. A disquieting undercurrent flows beneath the surface of everyday life, hinting at hidden secrets. Everything seems normal, yet a sense of something being amiss lingers, a subtle disturbance. The veneer of suburban tranquility masks an unsettling truth, a quiet tension permeating the scene. Under a vast, indifferent sky, Cassie's house looms ordinary yet suffocating to her spirit. She pauses, her hand hovering, a visible tremor betraying the turmoil within. The brass key catches the sunlight, a cold glint against her trembling fingers. With a deep breath, she unlocks the door, the click echoing in the silent anticipation. Cassie steps into the entrance hall. An immediate wave of noise crashes over her. The house is alive with unseen energy, an undercurrent of chaos humming in the air. Each footstep echoes loudly, the floorboards groaning a welcome. She pauses, a flicker of apprehension crossing her face. The creaking wood seems to amplify the silence before the storm. A door slams, the sound echoing like a gunshot in the confined space. Voices raise, a storm of anger unleashed, words lost in the furious tempest. The TV blares canned laughter, a mocking counterpoint to the surrounding chaos. A dog barks, its piercing yelps adding to the overwhelming sensory overload. Inside the kitchen, Cassie's mom speaks on the phone, her brow furrowed with deep concern. Her voice is strained, each word heavy with unspoken worry. At the kitchen table, Cassie's dad sits, his expression grim and burdened. His shoulders are slumped, reflecting the weight of stress and anxiety. The morning light casts long shadows, deepening the atmosphere of unease. A palpable tension fills the room, hanging heavy in the air. Cassie observes her parents, their faces tight, with a worry that seems to seep into the very air around them. The room is still, the only movement the subtle rise and fall of her parents' chests as they try to remain composed. Their bodies are rigid, almost as if they've been turned to stone by some unseen force, each line a testament to strain. Cassie sees the fear they try to hide, the way their eyes dart around the room, searching for something, anything. The silence stretches, thick and heavy, amplifying the unspoken tension that hangs between them like a shroud. Every breath, every movement, is measured, deliberate, as if they're afraid to shatter the fragile peace they've built. Cassie seeks refuge in her bedroom, a space usually a sanctuary from the outside world. The noise from outside relentlessly intrudes, shattering the peace within her personal haven. She moves deeper into the room, trying to escape the persistent sounds. The light in the room is soft, yet shadows seem to dance with the invading noise. Cassie's face reflects a mix of frustration and a longing for the quiet she desperately needs. Even within these walls, the external world finds a way to seep in, disrupting her calm. In her bedroom, Cassie softly adjusts her headphones, preparing to escape into a world of sound. The gentle patter of rain fills her ears, a soothing symphony against the silence. Eyes closed, she leans back, letting the sound wash over her, a peaceful expression on her face. The room fades into soft focus as the rain sounds intensify, enveloping her senses. Submerged in the auditory embrace, Cassie finds solace in the rhythm of the rainfall. A serene smile touches her lips as the world outside melts away, replaced by the comforting rain. In the dim of her room, Cassie lies in bed, eyes wide open, staring blankly at the unseen ceiling above. She shuts her eyes, a silent battle against the thoughts swirling within. In, out. Her breath becomes a measured count, a desperate attempt to find peace. Her chest rises and falls with forced rhythm, a visible echo of her struggle for calm. A deep sigh fills the house, ancient and weary, seeming to rise from the foundations themselves. The sigh lingers, heavy and unsettling, resonating with an almost sentient quality. The very structure of the house seems to breathe, its secrets and sorrows echoing in the air. An eerie stillness follows, leaving a palpable sense of unease hanging in the silence. Cassie's point of view. A disorienting scene unfolds, startling her senses within the unknown location. She looks around, wide-eyed, trying to discern her surroundings in the dim, unfamiliar space. The walls around her creak softly, their gentle sound a strange contrast to the unsettling scene. The subtle creaks echo in the silence, amplifying the mystery of her confinement. Her heart pounds as she scans the room, searching for any clue or sign of recognition. Each shadow seems to dance, each sound a whisper of secrets in this enigmatic place. In Cassie's room, silence hangs heavy, broken only by the house's soft creaks, as if the old house listens intently. Cassie whispers, her voice barely reaching beyond the confines of the room, a secret shared with the shadows. A question hangs in the air, delicate and probing. You feel it too? The room feels still and aware, as if the very walls hold their breath, awaiting an answer to Cassie's question. Soft moonlight bathes Cassie's room, painting gentle shadows on the walls. Cassie lies in her bed, her expression serene, all traces of recent turmoil vanished. Her chest rises and falls with a slow, steady rhythm, a picture of tranquil rest. A faint smile plays on her lips, hinting at dreams free from worry. The room is quiet, filled only with the soft whisper of her breath. For the first time in weeks, Cassie sleeps with true peace. Sunlight floods Cassie's house, illuminating dust motes dancing in the golden air as she observes her family's shifting moods. Laughter echoes, filling the house with warmth as Cassie absorbs the subtle reactions of those around her. Shadows lengthen, stretching across the floor as tension creeps into the atmosphere. Cassie notices everything. The floorboards creak underfoot, a subtle symphony of unease accompanying Cassie's growing awareness. The very walls seem to breathe with the family's emotions, a silent testament to the undercurrents Cassie perceives. Amidst rising voices downstairs, Cassie's room is a sanctuary, a haven of tranquility and soft daylight. Sunlight streams through the window, casting a gentle glow on the room's peaceful atmosphere. The distant sounds hint at conflict, yet within these walls, a sense of calm prevails. A bubble of peace, seemingly untouched by the growing storm outside the closed door. The contrast is stark. Chaos versus serenity, a world apart within the same house. Cassie's room remains a testament to quiet strength amidst surrounding turmoil. In the hallway, Cassie stops, her hand lightly touching the wall, as if seeking support or guidance. Whispering softly into the quiet space, Cassie says, "I know you're tired." Her words hang in the air, a gentle encouragement in the otherwise silent hallway. The hallway stretches ahead, still and expectant, awaiting her next move. An unsettling creak echoes, permeating every corner of the silent, unknown house. The sound lingers, drawing attention to the house's unsettling silence. Each creak builds palpable suspense, hinting at hidden secrets within the walls. The house exhales a deep, resonant groan, the sound resonating with unseen stories. The continuous creaking amplifies the sense of unease, promising something ominous. In the dim light, Cassie sits at her desk, a single lamp casting long shadows across the walls of her room. Her face is illuminated, brow furrowed in thought as she writes in her notebook. The room is quiet, save for the scratching of her pen against the paper. Cassie pauses, her gaze drifting towards the shadows dancing on the walls. She whispers to herself, a moment of quiet resolve. Just because things are loud around me, doesn't mean I have to be loud inside, she concludes, returning to her writing with renewed focus. Sunlight streams into Cassie's room as morning breaks, painting the walls with a golden glow. Cassie approaches the window, her silhouette framed against the soft morning light. With a gentle push, she opens the window, inviting the fresh morning air to fill the room. A subtle breeze rustles through the curtains as Cassie deeply inhales, a serene smile forming. The sounds of birds chirping and distant city noises drift into the room, blending harmoniously. This small ritual is Cassie's peaceful start, a quiet moment of reflection before the day begins. Cassie's bedroom shifts as she cuts off the harsh overhead light. The room softens, bathed in the gentle glow of the bedside lamp. A calmer, more intimate atmosphere fills the space. Shadows lengthen, softening the edges of familiar objects. The air stills, carrying a hint of quiet anticipation. A sense of peace settles over Cassie's personal haven. Inside Cassie's house, a palpable tension fills the air, hanging heavy like a storm cloud about to burst. Cassie's eyes reflect a storm of emotions, a silent battle waging within as conflict looms. In a decisive turn, Cassie turns, her silhouette framed by the doorway as she opts for escape. The house fades behind her, the echoes of potential arguments left in her wake. Each step away is a stride towards tranquility. a pursuit of serenity amidst turmoil. Cassie seeks peace, leaving confrontation behind, a solitary figure in pursuit of inner calm. Cassie walks home, the school behind her, her brow furrowed in thought. Sunlight dapples the sidewalk as she walks, seemingly lost in her own world. Each step brings her closer to home, to understanding the secrets within. A subtle shift in her expression hints at dawning awareness. Sunlight bathes Cassie's house, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air, painting a serene domestic tableau. The sounds of family life, laughter, chatter, dishes fill the space, an overwhelming symphony of everyday existence. Cassie observes the scene, her eyes reflecting a dawning realization about the nature of her home. Her mind races, piecing together fragments of understanding in the sunlit, noisy room. She realizes that loud homes aren't always angry homes. A voice whispers, a revelation in the bustling chaos. Sometimes they're overwhelmed homes, the voice continues, a poignant truth settling in her heart. In the living room's soft glow, Cassie watches her parents, their faces etched with weariness and worry. The air is thick with unspoken anxieties, a silent acknowledgement passing between Cassie and her parents. Cassie searches her parents' faces, seeking any hint of anger amidst their palpable exhaustion. A quiet tension fills the room, the weight of their shared concerns pressing down on them. Cassie's gaze lingers, trying to decipher the source of her parents' distress. Cassie's point of view captures a scene, the weight of unspoken words palpable in the air. Her gaze absorbs every detail, the silence amplifying the tension around her. The room seems to hold its breath, suspended between unspoken anxieties. Intentions may appear benign, but the impact of their words lingers heavily. Cassie's eyes reflect a deep understanding, a silent acknowledgement of the scene. The air thickens with unspoken expectations, a drama unfolding in real time. Sunlight floods Cassie's house, each sunbeam highlighting the silent dance of dust motes in the air. Furniture stands as silent sentinels, bearing witness to the weight of unspoken words. The house mirrors untold stories, each corner resonating with unspoken emotions. An invisible weight hangs heavy, pressing down on the otherwise ordinary space. The air is thick, a palpable tension filling the rooms where words dare not venture. Silence amplifies the unspoken, turning the house into a vessel of unheard stories. In her bedroom, Cassie pauses, a flicker of doubt crossing her face as she considers the source of the disturbance. A moment of realization washes over Cassie, a subtle shift in her posture as she begins to understand. Cassie's expression hardens with newfound resolve, her eyes narrowing slightly as she confronts the truth. The weight lifts from her shoulders as Cassie accepts the reality. It's not her fault. Sunlight paints Cassie's home as she engages in her rituals, a dance against the world's chaos. Each object is carefully placed, a quiet act of defiance and control in her serene space. Steam curls from her teacup, a fleeting haven amidst the day's rhythm. Shadows shift, marking time's passage as Cassie finds peace in her familiar routines. In her sanctuary, each ritual is a small, deliberate step away from the outside world. In the sun-drenched kitchen, Cassie meticulously chops vegetables, her movements precise and practiced. Beside her, Mom gently stirs a simmering pot, the aroma of herbs and spices filling the air. The kitchen glows with soft light, highlighting the warmth of their shared space. A comfortable silence settles between them, a testament to their familiar bond. Each action is a dance of domesticity, a quiet symphony of love and connection. In the living room, Cassie is immersed in the television's glow. Her dad sits beside her, a comfortable silence filling the room. The television casts a warm light on their faces, a quiet, shared moment between father and daughter in the night. In Cassie's room, the night air settles, a deceptive calm blanketing the space. A sense of unusual peace pervades, masking the silence with an unsettling tranquility. The house breathes softly, each shadow a reminder of secrets yet revealed. An eerie quiet hums, hiding underlying tensions within the still night. The stillness hints at hidden depths, a deceptive facade masking turmoil. Calm settles, a deceptive mask over the house, concealing unseen events. Cassie's point of view. A soft smile graces her lips, hinting at a profound shift within her. A newfound understanding washes over Cassie, her eyes reflecting a serene clarity. Cassie, narration. I understand now, she reflects, her voice filled with newfound wisdom. Cassie, narration. The house isn't asking me to carry it, she realizes, the weight lifting from her. In the dim light of her bedroom, Cassie's face is soft, her eyes filled with unspoken gratitude. She reaches out, fingertips gently caressing the wall, a silent connection forming. The texture of the wall beneath her touch, a familiar comfort in the quiet night. A whisper escapes her lips, barely audible in the stillness of the room. "Thank you." Her gentle touch lingers, a tender moment suspended in time. The soft light casts long shadows, accentuating the emotion etched on her face. Timbers whisper secrets in the stillness of the old house. Her low creaking echoes, a constant reminder of time's relentless march. The sound is steady and sure, a testament to the house's endurance. Each creak tells a story, a hidden narrative etched in wood and age. The house settles, a silent sentinel guarding memories within. In the quiet of her bedroom, Cassie lies in bed, a rare sense of peace settling over her tired frame. The soft glow of the nightlight casts gentle shadows around the room. A quiet sigh escapes her lips as she closes her eyes, embracing the tranquility. For the first time in what feels like forever, she finds solace in the stillness of the night. Bathed in soft lamplight, Cassie sits on her bed, the silence of the room amplifying the storm inside her mind. Her gaze is distant, lost in thought, as she stares blankly into the quiet night. A profound realization settles upon her, a truth echoing in the stillness. Peace doesn't always come from silence. The weight of unspoken words hangs heavy as Cassie confronts the stirring within her. Dim light casts long shadows across Cassie's bedroom walls, the quiet amplifying her solitude. A sense of peace begins to settle, a soft embrace against the stillness of the night. The air is still heavy with unspoken thoughts and gentle dreams. Sometimes it comes from knowing where your peace belongs. A voice whispers in the dim. Dawn breaks, painting the sky with soft hues as Cassie's house stands in the quiet morning light. The early light softens the harsh edges of the house, making it seem less overwhelming now. A gentle breeze stirs the leaves, whispering through the trees surrounding Cassie's home. Shadows retreat as the sun climbs higher, revealing the details of the house's exterior. The air is still and calm, carrying the promise of a new day breaking over the quiet house. A sense of peace settles over the scene as the house basks in the warm, gentle sunlight. Morning light bathes Cassie's room as she awakens, sunlight kissing her peaceful face. A languid stretch, her muscles easing into the day, a smile begins to bloom. Cassie's smile widens, reflecting pure, unadulterated joy. Cassie feels refreshed, ready to meet the day with unwavering optimism. Soft morning light fills the kitchen as Cassie's parents sit with coffee, a quiet calm replacing yesterday's storm. The air is still a stark contrast to the tension that had previously gripped the room. They exchange a glance, unspoken words of reconciliation hanging in the gentle morning light. The simple act of sharing coffee becomes a symbol of hope and healing. Sunlight floods Cassie's home, dust motes swirling in golden rays, illuminating her serene grace. Cassie moves with quiet purpose, a calm eye amidst the storm of everyday life. She tends a potted plant, her touch gentle as she waters the thirsty soil. Her fingers delicately trace the leaves, a silent communion with nature. A faint, peaceful smile graces her lips, hinting at an inner tranquility. In a sun-drenched park, Cassie sits on a bench, lost in her world. Headphones on, she closes her eyes, swaying gently to the music. A serene expression graces her face as she finds solace in the melody. The world fades away. It's just her and the rhythm. She has learned to create her own peace amidst the chaos. A peaceful smile touches her lips as the music washes over her. Warm lamplight spills across the table where Cassie sits, a haven of calm against the night. With gentle patience, Cassie guides her younger brother through a maze of numbers and equations. Her pen points to the problem, a silent promise of support and understanding. The room is filled with a quiet intimacy, the unspoken language of family. In the soft glow, a bond strengthens, woven from homework and shared moments. Soft light from the TV bathes the living room, painting the scene with a cozy, inviting glow. A family is gathered, their faces lit with smiles as shared laughter fills the air. The joyful sounds of the movie blend with their merriment, creating a carefree atmosphere. In this room, time seems to slow. Each moment, a warm embrace of togetherness and simple pleasures. Bathed in warm light, Cassie sits at her desk, brow furrowed in deep concentration. She diligently writes in her notebook, a sanctuary amidst the vibrant chaos of banned posters. I'm learning to find my peace, even when things are loud, Cassie reflects. Her simple room glows, a cozy haven reflecting her inner world. Bathed in sunlight, Cassie's house stands serene, a silent witness to newfound peace. Cassie emerges, a genuine smile transforming her face, banishing shadows of past fears. Each step is lighter, imbued with confidence, a stark contrast to the haunted past. The air is filled with optimism as she leaves behind the echoes of uncertainty. Her eyes sparkle with resilience, reflecting a spirit reborn from fear. A new chapter begins, filled with hope and the quiet strength she now embodies. Cassie navigates the bustling school with a serene confidence, a beacon of calm amidst youthful chaos. She lends a patient ear, her eyes reflecting understanding as friends confide in her. Offering practical advice, Cassie's words carry the weight of genuine care and wisdom. Her very presence seems to dissolve anxieties, creating a haven of peace in the vibrant school. Cassie, a calming force, moves through the school, easing worries with every step. Inside Cassie's room, a serene stillness fills the air, the open book in her hands barely noticed. Soft light bathes the space, transforming it. A sense of belonging permeates every corner of the room. The weight of the book is nothing compared to the weight of newfound comfort. Each object seems carefully placed, contributing to the sense of peace that envelops Cassie. Her room no longer feels like just a space, but like a true home. Sunlight floods the cozy kitchen as Cassie chops vegetables with practiced ease. Cassie says, "And then, can you believe? He actually tried to tell me that cats can't play the piano?" Mom stirs the pot, smiling. "You just keep believing in your piano-playing cats." Cassie grins, especially since I've seen Mittens play Fur Elise. Mom replies, "Now, tell me more about this boy." The living room glows warmly, a haven of soft light and familiar comfort against the dark of night. Laughter echoes as the family gathers, their faces illuminated by the lamp and the joy of togetherness. Dice tumble across the board, each roll a promise of fortune or playful misfortune in the game. Cheerful banter fills the air, weaving a tapestry of affection and light-hearted competition. A moment of shared joy, a simple game transforming into a cherished memory. Warmth radiates from the scene, a perfect picture of domestic bliss and familial love. In the quiet of her bedroom, Cassie stands by the window, a silhouette against the soft glow of the night. Her gaze drifts over the peaceful neighborhood, a haven of tranquility under the starlit sky. A soft, contented smile graces Cassie's lips as she reflects on the warmth of her home. Her heart swells with gratitude, a silent acknowledgement of the blessings in her life. "I feel grateful for everything I have," Cassie whispers, her voice barely audible in the stillness. The window reflects her serene expression, a portrait of contentment framed by the night. The first light of dawn kisses Cassie's house, a beacon of strength. Golden rays paint the facade, revealing years of stories etched into its walls. The windows gleam, reflecting the promise of a new day. A gentle breeze rustles through the trees, whispering secrets of resilience. Cassie's house stands tall, a testament to enduring love and unwavering hope. Soft sunlight fills Cassie's room, casting a warm glow on the peaceful morning. Cassie wakes up, a genuine smile blossoming across her face. A wave of happiness washes over her as she greets the new day with open arms. Contentment radiates from her, a sense of calm and joy evident in her eyes. She stretches languidly, her body awakening with the sun's gentle touch. The simple act of stretching becomes a celebration of the beautiful day ahead. Inside Cassie's vibrant home, a symphony of family life unfolds. Cassie embraces the joyful noise, a messy tapestry woven with love. Laughter echoes through the house, a testament to their bond. Amidst the commotion, Cassie finds peace in their chaotic harmony. Under a bright, clear sky, Cassie walks down the sun-drenched street. She greets her neighbors with a warm, genuine smile. Her eyes reflect a newfound tranquility. Each step exudes a sense of contentment. Cassie has finally found her peace in this ordinary street. In Cassie's home, warmth radiates as family gathers, laughter echoing off the cozy walls. Soft light bathes the room, casting a gentle glow on smiling faces. The air vibrates with stories, each word weaving a tapestry of shared memories. Love permeates every corner, an invisible embrace enveloping all present. Each family member finds comfort and belonging in this circle of affection. Time seems to slow, each moment cherished in the glow of familial connection. In the quiet of her room, Cassie sits at her desk, a soft lamp casting a warm glow. The open notebook awaits her thoughts, its blank pages promising stories yet untold. Her brow furrows slightly as she considers the weight of her next words. Pen in hand, she pauses, gathering her thoughts like precious gems. With a gentle sigh, she begins to write, her words flowing onto the page. I've learned that peace is always within me. Cassie pens, a soft smile gracing her lips. Under the open sky, Cassie pauses, a gentle breeze playing with her hair as she turns for one last look at her house. The familiar facade stands before her, bathed in the warm light of day. Her gaze softens, each detail of the house etched into her memory. A wave of gratitude washes over Cassie, her heart swelling with love for the place. She cherishes the memories held within those walls, a silent promise to never forget. With a final, lingering glance, Cassie faces forward, ready to carry those memories into her future. Sunlight floods Cassie's room as she confronts her canvas, a storm of emotions brewing within. Each brushstroke is a release, bold and expressive, mirroring the chaos in her heart. The vibrant colors explode across the canvas, a visual symphony of her inner turmoil. Lost in her art, Cassie seeks solace and understanding in the strokes of her brush. Sunlight floods the kitchen, illuminating Cassie and her mom amidst a flurry of flour and warmth. Cassie, bright-eyed with pigtails, stands on a stool, her small hands eager to help. Vanilla and cinnamon fill the air as Mom guides Cassie rolling out the cookie dough. Flour dusts their aprons, a sweet memory in the making. Giggles erupt as Cassie presses a cookie cutter into the dough with joyful determination. Each cookie is a testament to their shared joy in the sunlit kitchen. Soft light dances in the living room, casting a gentle glow on the gathered family. Cassie sits amongst her family, the television screen illuminating their faces. The warm light creates silhouettes, painting a picture of togetherness. A sense of belonging fills the air, wrapping Cassie in comfort. Love radiates through the room, an unspoken bond connecting each person. The flickering light enhances the feeling of warmth and security in the night. A desk lamp bathes Cassie's room in a warm glow as she sits immersed in her journal. Posters and scattered books reflect Cassie's vibrant personality in the cozy space. Her brow furrowed in concentration, she pours her thoughts onto the page. A small smile graces her lips as she rereads a previous entry, a moment of quiet reflection. Sunlight dapples through leaves as Cassie strolls through the park. Her dog playfully sniffs at the base of a large oak tree. Cassie pauses, her eyes tracing the branches reaching towards the sky. A gentle breeze rustles the leaves, creating a soothing melody. Cassie smiles, content in the serene embrace of nature. Dog barks, chasing a squirrel up a tree. Cassie laughs. Inside the bustling school, Cassie's brow is furrowed with focus. She sits beside a classmate, gently guiding them through a difficult problem. Her eyes soften with empathy, a beacon of hope in the academic struggle. Cassie's compassion radiates, creating a supportive learning atmosphere. A subtle smile plays on her lips as understanding dawns on her peer's face. She shares her knowledge, fostering a collaborative and caring environment. In the quiet night, Cassie sits at her piano, poised and ready, her silhouette framed by the soft light. Her fingers begin to dance across the keys, a flurry of motion that promises music. The room awakens as the sound of music fills the space, notes swirling and echoing. Each chord resonates, weaving a tapestry of melody that captivates and enchants. In her tranquil bedroom, Cassie sits in meditation, a picture of serene concentration under the soft moonlight. Eyes closed, her serene expression radiates a deep sense of inner peace and tranquility. Moonlight spills through the window, bathing her in a soft, ethereal glow. The gentle light accentuates the peaceful curve of her lips and the stillness of her brow. Silence envelops the room, broken only by the soft rhythm of her breath, a symphony of calm. She finds solace in the quiet, a world away from the turmoil, embracing the serenity within. Sunlight filters through leaves as Cassie kneels, the garden around her a vibrant tapestry of life and color. Her hands, gentle and knowing, coax life from the soil, each movement deliberate and filled with care. She carefully sets delicate flowers, their vibrant hues a stark contrast to the dark earth. A soft pat, ensuring the roots are secure, nurturing the beginnings of beauty and growth. Her face is serene, bathed in the golden light, reflecting a deep connection to the earth. A sense of peace radiates from her. The garden, a sanctuary, a reflection of her inner world. Sunlight floods the kitchen as Cassie precisely chops vegetables, the rhythmic thump echoing in the quiet. Her movements are fluid, efficient, a dance of culinary precision in the bright morning light. A half-finished smoothie sits nearby, its vibrant colors a stark contrast to the wooden board. Each chop is deliberate, a moment of calm amidst the colorful chaos of the kitchen. The kitchen is filled with silent expectation, the only sound the reassuring rhythm of the knife. In the soft glow of lamplight, Cassie settles into a comfortable armchair, a book open in her hands. Her eyes move steadily across the pages, absorbing the stories and knowledge within. The gentle light casts a warm hue on the scene, creating a cozy atmosphere. Silence fills the living room, broken only by the soft rustle of turning pages. Cassie seems lost in the world of the book, her brow furrowed in concentration. The room is a haven of peace, a perfect escape from the outside world. In the soft glow of her room, Cassie flows through yoga poses, her athletic wear hinting at dedication. Her movements are fluid, a dance of strength and grace under the quiet night. Each pose reflects unwavering focus, a sanctuary found in balance. The soft light accentuates her flexibility, painting shadows that emphasize each stretch. In this tranquil space, Cassie finds her center, a moment of peace amidst life's demands. Under the boundless sky, Cassie is riding her bike, a silhouette of carefree spirit against the sunny day. Her hair streams out behind her like a banner of youth, a testament to the joy of unfettered motion. Wheels spin, blurring into a silver halo as Cassie pedals faster, her laughter echoing in the air. The sun kisses her cheeks, painting them with the blush of pure, unadulterated happiness. Each turn of the pedal is a beat in the rhythm of her freedom, a dance of life unfolding. Cassie, a vibrant splash of color against the backdrop of her everyday world, embodies the essence of joy. Sunlight floods the auditorium, illuminating the vibrant set of the school play, a stage set for youthful dreams. Cassie, auburn hair cascading, stands center stage, a beacon of youthful passion and raw talent. Her gestures are sweeping and dramatic, each movement a brushstroke painting a vivid character. Cassie's voice rings through the auditorium, clear and strong, filling the space with emotion. The stage lights catch in her eyes, reflecting the depth of her immersion in the role. She is lost in the performance, a transformation complete, talent shining. Cassie lies on her back, the vast expanse of the night sky visible through a large window. Countless stars twinkle above her, their distant light casting a soft glow on her face. Her eyes widen, captivated by the breathtaking beauty of the cosmos. A sense of awe washes over Cassie, filling her with wonder and tranquility. A faint smile graces her lips as she loses herself in the infinite possibilities of the universe. Cassie sleeps, her face serene as she navigates the dream world. In her dream, a surreal landscape shifts, full of memories and desires. The canvas of her subconscious unfolds, rich with hidden meanings. The labyrinth of her mind reveals secrets only she can understand. Each breath is a journey deeper into the heart of her dream. Golden dawn light envelops Cassie's house, a beacon of tranquility and enduring love. The air is still, filled with the promise of a new day and the quiet strength of resilience. Each ray of sunlight seems to whisper of peace found, of battles fought and victories won. In this serene tableau, Cassie's journey finds its quiet, hopeful resolution,